Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's Respectful Holmes 81, coming back at you again, this time with an outdoor review slash comparison of the Air Jordan 10 Retro 30th anniversary in the Bulls over Broadway and the Lady Liberty colorway. These two shoes were released on All-Star Weekend. I'm a little bit dated with my review, but I got them. I picked them up late. I'm happy about it. I'm excited, and I wanted to go ahead and share and compare with you guys. Alright, we'll kick it off first with the Bulls over Broadway on the left here. And the official colorway for these guys is gem red, black, and wolf gray listed on the box. And I'm telling you, these things are nice. I originally saw these things pre-release in photos online and was just kind of like, ho-hum, whatever, just another red Jordan shoe. But then post-release, I saw these things on somebody's feet, and I was so jealous and just kicking myself in the butt for not having picked these up and just completely sleeping on them. So I started doing a little research, looking around online, and happened to stumble upon these at Rise, and they said they had a 9.5 left. I emailed them. They hit me back and said, yeah, we got it. If you want it, let us know. And that's exactly what I did. And these originally retailed for $190, one of the first in the Jordan Remastered series. It's at $190 price, but Rise gave them to me, I think, for $220 shipped, and I'm not a person that pays those high reseller prices. I don't really get into that. If I miss a shoe and I can't find it at a reasonable price, it just wasn't meant to be. But I felt like, you know, $20, $30 above retail for a shoe that I got, 2 months after the original release. I felt like that was a steal. And most of that extra dough, I'm pretty sure, went into the shipping because I got them like 2 days later. So it was rush shipped. So big shout to Rise for that. I like the way they do business. Thanks for hooking me up with this shoe after the fact that I really slept on it. Getting into it though, this leather right here, that remastered leather, this is my first pair of 10s, so I can't really compare it to any of the other 10s out there. I don't have any. These are my first. So the leather feels really soft. It does feel really good. I like it. I'm not complaining about it at all. It feels like the shoe is constructed with a lot of quality put into it. Alright, and you can see there's not a lot to say about it. It is predominantly red all the way around. All this soft red leather here in the upper, your mud guard there, and down into your midsole. You've got some red mesh here on the lacing system, and then this black leather, all tumbled, red tumbled leather, black tumbled leather. And I think it looks so good. This red really jumps out in person. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's just beautiful. The tongue, you've got, can't really see it through there, but it's striped with that same red mesh, and underneath the black leather, tumbled leather. Top of the tongue, you got an embossed Air Jordan 23. Coming down to the sole there, you can see you got speckled red and black all the way across the cement gray. And you flip it down to the bottom of the sole, and you've got cement gray alternating with the black, red Jumpman right there. And as always, listed some of Michael Jordan's accomplishments up into the year 1994, where he first retired from basketball. Next, moving into the Lady Liberty. Had a similar situation with that. I saw these things, I think it was like the day after the release on All-Star Weekend, And Finish Line had a full run, so I was like, all right, people are gonna sleep on these. I'll sit around, watch them sit for a while, decide if I want to pick them up. Maybe they'll even eventually drop down in price. So I was thinking people just really didn't like the shoe. And then next thing you know, I checked back a couple hours later, all gone. So I was super wrong. I ended up getting these after I picked up the Bulls over Broadway. So I was a couple months late on these too. Ended up picking these up from a Canadian website, NRML. And like I said, these also part of the Jordan Remastered series, retail for $190. I ended up picking them up for about $220 there, too, American. So I was happy about that because I got a shoe I really wanted, I really liked. This was the one I liked more than the Bulls over Broadway originally, and I didn't have to pay too much over retail for it. So big shout to NRML because they hooked me up too. I got lucky with that. All right, you can see here this colorway is listed as a dust, metallic gold, and black. They don't make any mention of that teal color in there, so but it's there, you can see it. This metallic leather doesn't really feel like the leather on the Bulls over Broadway. It's nice looking. I mean, the sunlight hits it, it shines, but this bad boy right here was supposed to be modeled after the Statue of Liberty in New York. Both shoes are an homage to New York. The Bulls over Broadway is more so Michael Jordan and all the accomplishments that he had in Madison Square Garden. And this shoe right here is a tribute to the Statue of Liberty with this metallic sort of teal color, which represents the oxidation on the statue since it's made out of copper. Alright, so the metallic leather here, it doesn't feel as soft, it still feels good quality, but that tumble leather on the Bulls over Broadway is definitely softer. None of this is tumbled. All of the leather on the Bulls over Broadway is tumbled. You look into this black here feels softer than the one on the Bulls over Broadway, I think. And it's even got sort of a metallic hit to it as well. Like it's brushed in there. It doesn't look solid black. I think you can pick it up. You can see the difference in that. And even though that's painted on, you can tell it's not a true black. And it goes all the way back here. I like it. Each shoe has its own charms and it's different, but in a good way. So you got your metallic leather upper all the way there, wrapping around. And like I said, it looks and feels good. You move to the tongue. You've got all black on your tongue, your embossed Air Jordan Retro, your embossed Air Jordan 23, black rope laces, black mesh lacing system there. Slide it down a little bit, midsole, all black coming across here, moving into the sole that's speckled with black and hits a teal. On the bottom, you can see you've got your Air Jordan right there, the Jumpman in all black, and this teal, which has a fade effect on this. It goes from dark to light, listing all of Jordan's accomplishments, straddled with gray. You come across, and probably at the back of the shoe is what I like the most. That gold stitched in black Jumpman. I'm sorry, gold Jumpman. I'm still thinking about the one on the back of the Bulls over Broadway. So you flip that around. I was thinking about how I didn't mention that on talking about that. And now you can see you got the black versus the gold. Boom, right there. And you come into the inner lining, into the sole. You can see that teal color. Got your AJ patch right there. Look inside. See the Air Jordan 30th anniversary laces are down in there. There you go. Said 30th anniversary in there. Teal color, very soft feeling, nice and cushy. Gotta love that. With the pool loop back there in the back. And one thing I think I forgot to do on this, show the inside, the inner lining, all red. The insole, black with the Air Jordan 30th anniversary. And your Air Jordan patch sewed into the inside of the tongue. And black Jumpman, as I forgot to list, with the black pull. Overall, I love the look of these shoes. Both of them, as I mentioned before, charming in their own ways. And I didn't pick up the double nickel. I wasn't a fan of that 45 being stitched in. I just like the way these shoes look. They're very plain, but they're very simple, and it just kind of, to me, gives them a very elegant look about them that I like. That 45 being stitched into the double nickels kind of threw it for me. It was kind of cartoony looking, not my thing, but I know a lot of people like the history behind Jordan and his 45. So anyways, I appreciate you guys watching my video again. Please let me know what you think of these shoes, what you think of the comparison. Did you pick up both of these? Did you pick up one or the other? Are you still looking for either one of them? Because I think you can still see them floating around out there. Some retailers still have them, some don't. Good luck if you're looking for them. Please like, please subscribe, please comment, please share with your friends and family, and please keep coming back. I'm going to be bringing some more reviews soon. I've got some older stuff that I'm going to be throwing out there because I really don't see me picking up too much new stuff. It's just not on my radar. But I do have some Nike Velvets that are new, haven't released in the US yet, but have in Europe. I'll be reviewing those soon. I should be getting that box coming in about a day or so. So that's it. The comparison video for the Bulls over Broadway and the Lady Liberty Air Jordan 10 Retro Remastered 30th anniversary. Tell me what you think. Do you like one better than the other? Did you get one? Did you get both? Let's hear it. Please like, please comment, please subscribe, please share with your friends. I appreciate you watching. Respectful Holmes, Holmes 81, out.